Hey everybody, Logan here, and I'm bringing it to you. If you guys watched my last video on the PowerA Beach Vibes controller with LucidSound LS10 headset, well, like I mentioned, here's the follow-up for the wired variation for the Moonlit Palms controller, wired Advantage Plus with Hall effect sticks, as well as the LS10 counterpart. If you like both of these, this might be the way to go. If you don't want wireless, or if you just don't want to spend as much on the controller, this might be the best way to go. If you like that beach vibes, the other one was more like beach at dusk or, during the day, late in the day, but this one is definitely the nighttime variant. So again, GTA 6, come on, it's coming up. And as someone who was born and raised in Miami, trust me, this definitely hits on a different level. And if you guys, well, if you're not from Miami or Florida or Vice City and you just like it, this might be the video for you. Honestly, how about you just sit back, enjoy, take a look at these awesome controllers. Here you have it, the PowerA Advantage Plus wired controller and the LS10 matching headset. This is, like I said, the Moonlit Palms variation of it. So if you guys hadn't watched my previous video, what are you doing? Make sure you do it after this one, of course. Here is the wireless beach vibes and the headset. So both controllers are going to be variations of previous ones that they had released. Honestly, this has been just fantastic, and all of their wireless new controller offerings with Hall effect sticks have been great. I can't complain. I like them quite a bit. So this one, if you guys haven't watched any of my previous PowerA videos, but I'm going to assume that if you've been watching the channel for a while and you're watching this one, you probably have. You know I like these. These are solid value options with great build quality, awesome designs, depending on, there's plenty of them out there that you might find, the red, the blue, the skull, what have you. Different number of colors, something for everybody. But again, this has that, you can see it right there. That's very Miami Beach looking. Again, GTA. I wonder if they had this planned. They had it all planned out. It's a conspiracy. No, it's not. It's just great marketing. So you have your wired, which is black and pink with some purple and orange accents. Same thing over here. So how about we take a look at the controller first, and then we will take a look at the headset, just like in the previous video. Closer look at the box. All effect sensors. You actually have sticks and triggers, just like in the wireless ones. Here you have the quick twist thumbsticks, so you can adjust them on the fly, however you like. That is a cool feature of the Advantage Plus. Now, if you want that in the wireless version, you'd have to go to the Fusion Pro Wireless, and that's a pretty big step up, but it's got some cool lights and great effects. I've reviewed those controllers, still holding up, and actually the Fusion Pro 4 is one of my favorite wired controllers to this day, so keep that in mind. That does speak highly of PowerA's offerings, in my opinion. In previous videos, I've said it, their stuff has gotten a lot better, especially over the last 2 to 3 years. They've really stepped their game up this generation. So let's take a closer look at the box. Again, it says everything: extra long 10-foot USB, anti-friction rings, textured grip, 3.5 millimeter headset port for the headset to plug in, and dual rumble motors plus impulse triggers. Now, one thing that people are going to ask me, do you get feedback? So I mentioned it a little bit in the previous video, but if you didn't watch it, there have been known issues where certain headsets don't work well with certain controllers. I can tell you from past experience with the previous LS10 from LucidSound and the PowerA ones, whether you're using the wireless or wired, I have not experienced any feedback or buzzing or anything that you get in certain controllers. I can tell you I've had it with other brands, and this combination I have not. So if you're using any of the new Advantage Plus, that's what I've used it on. I use the LS10, the blue one, on an Advantage Plus and an Advantage Wireless. No issue whatsoever. No buzzing, no humming, no feedback, none. So that I can definitely vouch for. Now, again, other brands have their issues, but right now, these don't. So, if you want to save some money and you don't want that feedback, this is going to be a good option. Move you back out the way after that detour. Oh, stop it. Stop. You stay. I know. The controller's getting excited. Wants to be opened. Okay. Let's open it up. Okay, that's nicer than what I even expected. I didn't realize that the palms were actually glossy. That's pretty nice. But it's not the glossy that's going to get your fingerprints all over it. And if you do, you're probably eating Cheeto dust, so stop it. Stop it. Wash your hands. Hey, but it'll match. It's got the orange. Ha! Okay. So that's actually... that feels nicer than the one I have. Did you guys at PowerA just slightly upgrade them and not even let me know? That feels much nicer. Like, that feels significantly nicer. Maybe because the other one I have is the first model and it has a high gloss finish. I don't know. That feels... And they are. They are quieter. The flappy paddles back here are quieter. Now this, you only get one set of flappy paddles, no trigger locks. You have your program button, Hall effect sticks with the adjustable heights. There you go. You guys can see it in action. So depending on how you like it, and people have asked, do they wear out? Do they break when you do that? No. As long as I've used the Fusion Pro wireless controller that has it, I haven't had any issues. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Same thing with my initial launch model, I guess you can say, of the Advantage Plus. I haven't had any problems whatsoever. Still have the anti-friction rings. Probably one of the better D-pads in my opinion. Solid membrane. The only thing I have with, and this is with a personal preference that I have with a lot of third-party controllers, Microsoft puts like a dampener. Like if you open it up, you can see a little pad, so when it hits, it's a little quiet. This PowerA still doesn't do it. A lot of the other companies still don't do it. And I go, just add that little pad in there, so it gets a little quieter. I'm one of those people, I don't like my buttons yelling at me as I'm pressing them. That's why I'm a big fan of membrane over mechanical buttons, because mechanical buttons are really loud. And then when you get those membrane ones that are really plasticky and clacky, I don't think I can get these to get that loud. No, but you'll get some third-party ones where they'll be louder than that when you're pressing the face buttons. I'm glad PowerA doesn't do that anymore. If I'm not mistaken, some of the really older ones did, and that just kind of turned me off, but the newer ones, much quieter. And I love that. But that's my only complaint. But that's me. A lot of people go, stop being nitpicky. You're just complaining. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I don't know. But all right, let's move this out of the way. There's your cable, black cable to match it. Ultra lightweight, quick access audio controls. That's a little button on the side. Custom tuned 50mm drivers. Now the LS10 will be different than their new LS500, so keep that in mind. Those are going to be more expensive, but these you can get at a value price. And again, if you haven't watched my other two videos, I am going to tell you, these are great quality and sound for the price. I was very skeptical when I originally tried out the blue ones, because I was like, how can they be this good at that price? And then when I opened it, I was a little, but after trying it out and using it, and it's become like my standard backup headset. If my wireless one dies, I don't always go and pick it up. I just plug this right in and let it go so I don't have to worry about it, and then I charge the other headsets later. It's been solid. So let's take a look at the back of this too. 50mm quick access audio controls. It spins and it's a button, and the microphone comes down, and then it's ultra lightweight. That is one thing, it is actually very ultra lightweight. And there you go, you can see it all right there. Boop. Let's open it up. Alrighty, there you go. Now, I know some people aren't going to be a big fan of the pink. A lot of guys aren't, but keep it in mind, it's cool. It looks cool. It's got that black and pink to go with it. And if you guys have ever been to, you know, anything Miami related, you're going to see these colors quite often. It was all started with, I guess you can say, Miami Vice. Remember that back in the day? Where do you think Vice City got it? And I don't know, 80s Miami just kind of stuck. You get that bright orange, those neon orange, the neon pink, the neon blue, and it all runs with black, and sometimes you'll get some other ones as well. But this is very reminiscent. Even the Miami Heat went with that, I guess you could say the Vice logo is what they called it. So you know what? If you like the colors, great, because I do. And hey, if you don't, PowerA offers other options in different colors. Again, like I initially reviewed, it was blue, and it's solid, and it's great. So there you go. Very comfortable. There's the button, like I said. There's your flippy down mic. Audio controls right there. This is your headband. Pretty simple. Cable, and then you just plug it in. Let's take that off right there. Unwind that, plugs right into the controller. Good to go. And there you go. Honestly, I think this is a great way to save some money, not spend an arm and a leg, and actually get some decent quality, especially if you like that Miami Vice, Miami vibes, GTA, Vice City, GTA 6. Look, you're gonna like it. Thank you, PowerA, once again for sending me this awesome set. Between the Moonlit Palms that you see right here, the beach vibes, I'm ready for GTA 6. So if you guys are looking forward to it, you got a few months left, definitely go pick these up if you want a wired controller with great Hall effect sticks and extra features like the adjustable sticks and a solid membrane and a great headset quality, and you're not breaking the bank. This is definitely going to be the way to do it, especially if GTA is going to be as expensive as the rumors claim. Save some money on your new controller right here. Again, thank you, PowerA. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless each and every one of you. Like I always say, be legendary. Thanks again.